What's that? What's that?
What's up?
Look here, I'm gonna say this before we get started. The brothers talked about taking care of each other. Talked about being conscious of the people that you hurt or you could potentially hurt. What I know, I'm going to get into this before I even say my name because I think it's important that we start out on the right foot. You guys are going to find, as black men, you're going to need to take care of each other. You're going to need to pick each other up when you're falling. You see somebody slipping, you need to go ahead and help your brother. So we're going to start by each one of you shooting an elbow in the side of anybody sitting next to you that's sleeping right now. It ain't hard. If somebody's sitting next to you sleeping, nudge them. This ain't no game. It ain't, bro. Look, my name is Brian W. Smith. I own a company called Holly Grove Publishing. Why do you think it's called Holly Grove? What ward I represent? I can't hear you. 17. I'm an uptown soldier, baby. Born and raised right here in New Orleans. I went to Kennedy. And unlike a lot of you cats, I'm going to be honest with you, I was a terrible student. Terrible. Upward bound. And I used to, y'all were the smart cats. I was a class cutter, Boone's Farm drinker, weed smoker at lunch. That was me. I did it all. I stayed in trouble. But what ended up happening with me is that at 17 years old, I got somebody pregnant. And my daddy told me, I don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to get the hell up out of here. So now I got a decision to make. I'm going to be a deadbeat daddy. How am I going to take care of my baby? So I ended up joining the Army, not because I wanted to, but because it was the quickest way to make a buck. And at that point, I had been fortunate enough to not get any criminal record. Got my share of trouble, but I never got caught. So time goes on. I got out of my mom and them house at 17 years old, and I proceeded down this long course of trying to be a man. What I want to talk to you about today, I've written my share of books, and like these brothers and like JM said, I'm not here to talk about all the books that I've written, and that stuff's not important right now. What's important to me is that you understand that there are people out there who have made it, and we not all singers, dancers, or rappers.
All right.
You understand? Now, I'm from Holly Grove. What other very popular rappers from Holly Grove? Wayne. What street he grew up on? Huh? He said in Buku his raps. Straight off the block with it, Eagle Street to be specific. I grew up on Eagle and Fauché, about a block down from Wayne. Remember, it was a little dude. You know that little dude went to McMain? Y'all know what McMain at, huh? Gotta be a little smart to get in McMain. Y'all know that, right? Ain't no dummies in this game. Nobody makes it in life. I don't care what their chosen profession is by being dumb. You understand? A lot of y'all listening to these songs, you're mimicking what you see, but not taking heed in the lessons that are being taught, falling asleep in the middle of presentations, cutting class, not paying attention to the men around you that's trying to teach you something, will lead you. It's a fast track to mediocrity. You understand? You understand?
Yes, sir.
What I want you all to understand here today is that there is a way to escape New Jersey, Florida, New Orleans, all of these things, all these hoods around this country that have a tendency of trapping you all. There's a way to get out. There are multiple avenues to get out. And right now you have to be in a forum where the avenue we chose to get out of bad situations, if you will, is through a book. Chris Rock got a joke that says, you ever want to hide anything, you want to hide your money, you don't need a bank account, just put it in a book. How many of y'all read books, bro? without somebody making you read them. That's a beautiful thing. If your hand didn't go up, check it out. These videos on paper right here. You understand? I mean, really, and it's low cost entertainment, but at the end of the day, man, reading comprehension will get you through everything in life. And sometimes you may not want to read some big, thick book, but I encourage you to read. I don't care if it's a comic book, bro. Read. Because if you can't read, you will not be able to represent yourself well when it's time to go on that job interview or when you're dealing with the police or anything of that nature. It's important that you read a book, which is why Clarence Nero and the organizers of this event